Hi, girls.
Hi.
It's like a mother-daughter brunch in front of America, isn't it?
Where's your daughter?
One thing, darling. I also can't remember how many times I was married.
Oh. I'm sure.
But it's in her book.
Yeah. The ensemble you have on.
Yeah, well, this is from Paris. I just got back from Europe. It's a little too much, girls, let's face it, but I wanted to be... Yeah, look at the blouse. It sees through the blouse. I'm almost like Madonna. God forbid.
Now, listen, I want to talk to you all about, let's start with what your relationships are like today. How would you categorize your relationship with Barbara Florence?
Well, I would categorize it as wonderful. She's my best friend.
Ditto? Do you feel the same way?
Yeah, we're very close. We always have been, and today I think it's better than ever.
I mean, I always wonder, like I always say, Courtney and I are best friends, and I wonder if she's going, oh, yeah, right, Mom. The other side says you. You both agree, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Do you argue?
Yes, we do argue.
No, we don't. No.
We don't. And I think sometimes I tend to give advice when I should keep my mouth shut.
Isn't that hard?
It's very
Isn't that hard when your mom...
But I'm learning not to give it unless I'm asked. And then sometimes you give it when you are asked, and they still hate it, right?
Uh-huh. Well, that's usually true of a best friend, though.
Yeah.
You don't want to hear the truth, usually.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you guys, Sheila, Meredith?
Well, I think we are great friends and good friends. And matter of fact, Meredith's only complaint about me is exactly what Florence says, and that is I try to give her advice about her child, my granddaughter, because I adore her. And I think probably I'm getting better about it now. But Meredith and I share a lot in common.
Well, yeah, I would say that Mom has been, at one time or another, my best friend. I mean, one time or another. At this time, maybe not. I find that, you know, as close as we are, and our whole family's close, and we're always on the phone with each other and everything, but I find myself getting angry with Mother, and I never in my whole life have gotten angry with her. And I think it's a combination. No, I haven't, Mom. Yeah. I think it's a combination of, I don't like it when she's not being like a mother. Like at times she'll call up like a helpless girl. Like one time she left a message on my answering machine. Oh, Meredith, there's this wonderful lady I met in San Francisco, and I thought she needs a place to stay, and I thought she could come and stay with you all summer and teach Allison acting. And oh, by the way, I ran into this man in Gelson's parking lot. So while I'm in New York, would you have my car fixed? And so finally, I'm having to learn to say no. So I go,
she's not
no,
the mother,
and no.
see.
So at times I'm the mother, and I kind of resent that.
Yeah, but that's the way it is in life when you have a husband. Sometimes you're the mother, sometimes you're the lover, sometimes he's your brother, and you're lucky if he's your son.
Wait, are you
I knew we were going to get into a therapy session today here. This is wonderful.
Jaja likes the lover part. Her ears perk up.
How about you and Francesca, Jaja?
Well, we love each other. I love her much. I don't know if she loves me. We fight a great deal. She doesn't approve of me. I don't approve of her either. But she's a wonderful kid. She's a good photographer, a good horsewoman. I love her when she's on her horse. She can't talk to me. That she just writes very well. She can't tell me what's wrong with me. But Francesca is quite a fantastic
Francesca,
girl.
would you like to speak for yourself?
Oh, my God.
I mean, you know, equal time.
I have to agree with what Meredith has said, you know. I mean, I feel sometimes like I'm her mother. And you know, it's real nice, but
you are my mother.
Please be quiet. I'm the only child in my entire family. I have like two aunts, my grandmother and my mother, so I'm like the child. You know, don't say anything in front of the child. Or you get to sit at the children's table. I said,
all by yourself.
Yeah, which works really good when you're like 10.
Yeah.
No, but she doesn't approve of, like, I'm very outspoken because I do comedy at the Comedy Store, and I talk, you know, sometimes
about
Mother.
me.
You talk about Mother?
Not really
Oh, my
anymore.
God.
Because no one can relate to her.
Not include her.
No one can relate to me. Well, thank you very much.
No, but see, they don't, no, they can't, because people at the Comedy Store want to talk about, you know, things like how they got, personally, you know, I don't want to be too gross, but what happened with their boy. Please be quiet. What happened with their boyfriend last night, or how,
child.
you know, they don't understand somebody having a celebrity mother, so you have to talk about, like, normal things, like, you know, who got shot, or how, things they can relate to. What can I tell you? It's a very strange world we live in.
It is a very strange world, and you are a rarity, a celebrity's child. And I do want to talk about that. Abby, you and Kathleen, what kind of a relationship would you have today?
I figured out how to get along with Kathleen a couple of years ago. You do exactly what she wants you to do, exactly when she wants you to do it.
Saves a lot of time.
And it works. It absolutely works. When I'm in her house, I do exactly what she wants. I cut the carrots exactly the way she wants. I do everything exactly. When she's in my house, she does the same. We respect each other's.
Is it down to that fine a science?
My mother.
Cutting the carrots a certain way?
Yes. Oh, no, you have no idea. She's very meticulous.
Yeah?
Very meticulous.
Maybe you're better off to just stay out of the kitchen.
She has a way to put her bridle into the tack room that is absolutely precise.
And if she's entitled to that, isn't she?
I love that. The other way,
It's the only way.
My way.
But you know why?
She's like
I think I am like that. I am like that. Everything has
Absolutely. Don't you girls think that you encourage your daughters to be outspoken and strong and neat women of the world and neat and tidy?
But I know that everybody else here, except Georgia, has more than one child. My children are very different. To my sons, I can do no wrong. I'm just fantastic.
Well, that's a different show, Mothers and Sons. That's definitely, no, that's true. Sons know how to wrap that mom right around their little finger.
Years ago, when Liz Taylor had her first son, and Sidney Gilloff, and MGM, they had this, they said, thank God she's a son. A girl would never tolerate her. That's the truth. It's Liz Taylor, and she had only sons in the beginning.
But Mother lives in New York, and when she comes out, some of the time she'll stay with me, some of the time she'll stay with her friend Miriam, wherever, a hotel, depending on her mood, or depending how long she's staying, because I only let her stay 2 weeks. I'd say, that's it, Mom, 2 weeks. Because we used to live together, and it was impossible, because we're both very controlling and telling everyone what to do. So she arrived 2 days ago to come out to stay for the show, right? I get home, everything is changed. I mean, she's gotten nice red berries to sort of decorate, but she puts them in a kitchen
because Meredith has nothing in the house. No flowers, no berries. So I go out and buy flowers.
Why do you want berries? She put in the flower jar, she put bagels. She let my dogs out. They almost bit someone. She parked her car in my space in the garage. I mean, it's like, so, and then I said, Mom, I wish I didn't get so mad at her.
Child.
I'm the oldest.
Oldest children are always like that.
But we love each other.
Well, I think we teach them to be headstrong, though, and
I think so. Independent. And Meredith has always been independent. When she was 2 years old, she walked on the stage with her father and pushed me in the wings and said, you don't sing, I sing like Daddy.
Well, you should have known right then. You're still fighting it.
Me and not Meredith.
We have to take a little break, but later on in the show, we're going to find out which one of these daughters' boyfriends kept falling for her mom. Oh. And coming up next, what is it like growing up with Mrs. Brady as your real mommy? Florence's daughter is going to tell us all. We'll be back in a minute.